a couple of weeks ago, we told you all about a school reunion that was happening for the class of 1990 at Coundon Court School. Happened on Friday and apparently was a raging success. So, who was with whom behind the bike shed? Let's find out with organiser Michael Bray, who's there in Hawkesbury Village. Hello, Michael.
Hello, Vic. How are you?
Good. Thank you very much indeed. Now, I loved the tweeted photograph that you sent to me over the weekend. It looked like you had a ball on Friday.
Yeah, it went really, really well. We couldn't have expected it to go so well, and just want to say thank you for everybody that attended and came from all over the country, and we even had one lady coming from America, so it was a really good night. It was really, really brilliant.
Blooming heck. Now, when we spoke to you, oh crikey, it was over a month ago now, wasn't it? And you were saying about trying to sort of get everybody tracked down. It was a bit of a mammoth task.
Yeah, it was back in February that we first spoke. We were sort of trying to get everybody together, and in the end, we reckon we didn't have a head count as such, but we reckon we got somewhere between 90 and 100 people turn up, so we're really happy with that.
Absolutely brilliant. And did you remember everybody?
Yes, of course I did.
Your nose will grow.
Yes, I think there were a few people that were sort of a few seconds of hesitation, but we'd organised to have badges for ourselves, so that it sort of gave us a fighting chance of recognising each other, which was very helpful.
Yeah, loads of people got in touch on Facebook and stuff, so I went to school with you, and I honestly wouldn't pick them up in a lineup. I remember the names, but I can't remember them at all. So well done you.
Yeah, I mean there were some people that, in my opinion, hadn't changed a bit, but then there's some people that are sort of sort of changed quite a bit, and so it was quite interesting and sort of trying to work out who was who, but it's nice just catching up and seeing where people were and what they're doing with their lives, and it was just a really, really pleasant experience, and I was really sort of pleased, or we all were pleased, but everyone just sort of got on so well. It was almost that moment of hesitation and sort of nervousness that people said they'd all had before walking through the door. But within a matter of seconds, it sort of just seemed to disappear, really, and it was just the same as all being back together sort of 24 years ago. It was really strange.
Were the sort of friendship groups the same? Did certain people sort of gravitate towards one another like they had done in the past?
Yeah, I mean, it was when sort of people first arrived, they sort of found it was noticed that sort of people, I sort of noticed that people sort of stood sort of in the groups they would have been sort of friends with back at school. But what was really nice was that as the night sort of progressed and sort of people sort of moved around the groups, and it was just a case of sort of trying to get around as many people as you could and interact, and we didn't get a chance to speak to everybody, unfortunately, because there's somebody there sort of any great detail, but it was nice that there was a sort of mix around of people and just trying to catch up and see what was what, so that was really really sort of nice to see.
How wonderful as well that somebody came all the way from the States as well, just for your reunion. It must have been pretty gratifying for that to happen.
Yeah, she came over, a girl called Katie. She was sort of coming over anyway, sort of around this time, but she sort of specifically sort of changed her flights to get over. Sort of actually didn't arrive till Thursday, which was sort of really good to sort of make that effort to come over for us, and it was really appreciated.
Oh, bless you. So, any chance you'll do it again?
Well, it's gone so well. We are already thinking about doing it again next year, because next year will be 25 years since we left school. So this was our 40th year, and next year will be 25 years since we left school. So. Yeah, I think we'll give it, hopefully, all being well, give it another go next year and sort of see if we can sort of get even more of us together.
Do you know what? Right, I also left school in 1990, left the sixth form, and when you said that, it's 25 years next year since you left school, it actually nearly made me utter a rude word. Blooming heck. Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I mean, we sort of, we actually would be technically 2 years younger than you from Motorstead then, because we've actually sort of left the mainstream school in 1990. We were between 85 and 90.
Yeah.
What the people in the sixth form sort of didn't leave to 92, but yes, it's 25 years which have gone in the blink of an eye.
Scary, isn't it? It really does go too quickly. I wish we could do something to slow it down, but at least having a reunion means you get to relive those glory days as well. And was there any snogging behind the bike sheds?
None that I saw, but I think there was just lots of chance to catch up, but no, there was no mischief, thankfully.
There's a blessed relief. Listen, Michael, real pleasure speaking to you. Let us know as well if you have that reunion as well. That's that lovely Michael Bray. And all the best as well to everybody at Coundon Court. And if you're in Finham in 1990 as well, I'm probably not going to come to a reunion. Just so you know, I don't want to remember that it was 25 years ago.